And I was like, yeah. It's looking great. Yeah. I mean, this is yeah. And a new musical group of them came on. They're a new group. This is their debut. I think they started it during the pandemic. Well, good. Well, we gave it a name. Let's make some stuff up and sell it to the people. And flip it out when you bought it. What about I see you later today? I'll see you on Thursday. Oh, I just love you. I love you.
Somebody tried me for my own good. Can't let you in. I can't get out. I don't know. It's a good chance I will. I'm away. I know. There's a sorrowful love in my heart. I can't get away. I know, no.
I'm okay. It's hard for me to gauge. Right? Oh crap! I have to pee. Now I have to pee. Hi. They can't see us. They can probably hear us. Okay. We're starting soon. Enjoy the show. Oh. Here in Times Square, New York City. Hey.
I see you both coming close, calling me
sweet romance. Romance in the bedroom, yeah, sweet romance. Sexy fuck off, let me go, let me glow. House with you. House with you. House with you. It started casual, per usual, just hanging with you. Then the impossible, I fell for you. Caught these feelings, yeah, seem like vampires. Corresponding it's just like a day. And slow dance, slow dance in the kitchen, yeah, slow dance. Sweet romance, romance in the dirty yeah, sweet romance. If I say fuck off, let me go, let me go. House with you. House with you. House with you. She doesn't look at all the pretty lights. Homegirl with them brown eyes. Skinny jeans looking skin tight. So she looking for a plain guy. Mama don't care and the daddy gone. Bought all the clothes all on her own. Dark chocolate is a skin tone. We only love her with the lights on. Real one, big heart, sweet girl. She's a pretty girl. Definition of a summer girl. Looking for she's a real one, big heart, sweet girl. Got up to the party. Sat there for here's what she said, baby. Oh, don't let go. You wanna see her? Should be a black girl. Oh, don't let go. You wanna see her? Just for the black girl. Oh, just for the black girl. The loving that you put some guys. Don't love but it's the boss out. It's heartbreaking when you think twice. So far she make you hypnotize. The people they don't know. Big movies from originals. Homeboys and it won't stay. You ain't your friends, they know. Real one, big heart, sweet girl. She's a pretty girl. Definition of a summer girl. Looking for she's a real one, big heart, sweet girl. Caught up to the point. Sat there for here's what she said, baby. Oh, don't let go. You tears. We wanna see our face. To be a black girl, hold it out, don't let go. I just tears. We wanna see our face. Just for the black girl. Hey,
yeah, let me know. Are we going? Can I get the report on this as well? That looks like it's ready.
That's a mic check. That's a mic check.
Anytime I wanna go outside, I stop and think about this. Anytime I wanna go around, I stop and think about this. In a car crash. Anytime I get on the subway, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be bad. Anytime I eat that subway, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna contact my nurse. And then I'm gonna die from the natural disaster. Natural disaster.
Oh, yeah. Hello, Times Square, New York City! Center of the universe, capital of the planet. You're here in Times Square. Hi. You're here. We made it. There are people next to you. There will be people singing live to you in an actual space, not on a computer screen unless you're streaming live from home, wherever you are in the world. Hi, I'm Ben Cameron. I'm your Broadway buddy. I'm your host here for our second annual Songs for Our City Songwriting Challenge, which is very exciting. It's very, very cool. I had an emotional moment already. I was watching one of our performers sound check, and I became a little bit overwhelmed with the moment, right? We're here in Times Square. There are people going around. The world is still turning. And these performers, many of them Broadway performers tonight, are going to be performing for the first time live in front of an audience in over a year and some change. And that's a really beautiful thing. Do you see like how I cued that bird to fly right at that moment? We're free like a bird. Every night this week through Saturday, we are inviting a new group of some of Broadway's most fantastic singer-songwriters, up-and-coming composers to present brand new material here, resulting in then you get to vote on your favorite song. Isn't that crazy? Did you know that? You didn't know that. But see, now you know, because nothing says welcome home like be the best one. A little friendly competition. You get to vote on which song touches your heart and soul and mind the most this evening, and we will have two of our performers moving on to the big final later on this week, where they will be judged. What ultimately this means is we'll be able to put more money in more artists' pockets, and that's what it's really about. Yeah. So vote your heart, but know that this is all in the spirit of celebrating these artists who have been quiet for far too long. All right, these are all original songs. They've never been performed before. Let me go back to my script. All right, we've asked members of the Broadway community to write original songs inspired by the past year and the present moment. They'll share their songs in all of these free live concerts here in Times Square, with audiences, I mentioned, voting to decide your favorite songs, resulting in our final later on this week. Primarily, this is our lineup is primarily people who participated in our Broadway Buskers concert series here in Times Square, where we've invited Broadway performers once again to come in and share their original music, because they're all very, very talented to see. They're very multi-hyphenate, very, very talented people. So we're very happy to have you here celebrating the music and artists. So give yourself a round of applause, and if you dare, hug the person next to you. Are you daring? No, most of you are not. That's great. Okay, now I know where we stand. I know what the limits are. Fair enough. All right, let me tell you a little bit more about the Times Square Alliance, who has brought us all here together in Times Square. That seems awfully fitting. In addition to the Songs for Our City concert series and the Broadway Buskers concert series, they have a jam-packed calendar of programming planned throughout the summer, including a concert series featuring New York's talented jazz musicians which is curated by Jazz at Lincoln Center, live in Times Square for free. Taste of Times Square is next week. We want to make sure that we're supporting our local restaurants. We all know how hard it's been. Many of our favorite spots have closed down. So please come in and be part of Taste of Times Square and support those local restaurants that will be here. Solstice Yoga in Times Square. Namaste. There are several brilliant public art projects, and of course the return of Broadway Buskers in July, which we're very excited about. As always, all these events are free and open to the public for all ages. You can go to tsq.org for more information. But don't do it right now. All of these events are brought to you by Times Square Alliance. The Alliance works to improve and promote the neighborhood. I love that we're just calling this the neighborhood. The neighborhood, all year round, with a long time focus on sanitation and public safety, and also produces major annual events, including the aforementioned Solstice in Times Square, Taste of Times Square, and New Year's Eve in Times Square. As they work to ensure that the neighborhood retains its vibrant energy as New York reopens, we're thrilled to continue supporting the Broadway community. We really are. Also want to say a big thank you to our friends at T-Mobile for their continued support of their work here with the Times Square Alliance. So thanks, T-Mobile. If you're not on T-Mobile, switch your plan right now and get a special prize. All right. We have an incredible lineup kicking off the Songs for Our City concert series here tonight. And I'm going to say their names, and you're going to applaud wildly for all of them, even if you don't know them, you came to see someone else. It's a friendly competition, you monsters. Billy Recce! See, I'm trying to see like who's with whose camp, just based on your body language and posturing when I read the names. All right, Billy Recce seems very popular. He must be in your little black book. You're with him, I got it, okay. The Two of Us, which is Nathan Salstone and Micaela Diamond! I feel like I'm announcing prize fighters right now. Like we're going to cover them in oil and make them sing and beat each other up. Jennifer Sánchez is really into that. Jennifer Sánchez! Jen Sanchez! Anthony Norman! Yes. And Denise Manning representing Ben Wexler. And Denise Manning. Okay, this is very, very exciting. And what do you say we get on with some new original live music? Feel free to cry. I'm gonna cry, I'm gonna piddle. And I'm dressed like a giant British toddler, and I'm in my 40s, so you're doing great. All right, let's bring up our first performance, and that first performance is going to be Billy Recce. Hi, Billy Recce.
Hi, buddy. It's so great to be here. Oh my gosh. Wow. Out New York singing. This is my first time singing and playing something for the last year and a half. So please go easy on me, folks. I haven't worn pants for a year and a half, y'all. This is huge. Come on. And here we are outside of the Times Square Old Navy. They say you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. This is this song about Times Square and New York and everything reopening. I'll move this a bit. I've been crying in the stalls at Bryant Park. I've been paying $40 for an Uber after dark. I've been forced to sit through several people's tone-deaf cabaret, but I never felt as happy as I feel today. No, I've never felt as happy as today. I've been swiping through my Tinder for a date. I've been brunching with a group of friends I just learned that I hate. I've been walking feral pugs for Brooklyn's meanest divorcee, and I've never felt as happy as I do today. No, I've never felt as happy as today. I've missed running late for meetings, dreading seeing friends play readings. I miss NIU kids drunk in Union Square. I've missed showtime on the A or the NYC Ballet, fully knowing that I'll never go, but glad to know it's there, along with every chopped and baked by Melissa, those small cupcakes. Plus try not to make eye contact with the clipboard mafia. And at Equinox, I feel like Snorlax next to every muscle gay, but I've never felt as happy as I do today. No, I've never felt as happy as today. The subway rats that I discover, we're all thrilled to see each other, 'cause we know it means New York. Mets and Yankees fans unite, they're arm in arm and feel alright. At least I assume, see, I know a thing about baseball, but I'm backstepping in dog shit while escalator etiquette is lost on tourists on another Seinfeld tour. But despite the Midtown gloom, at least we all are off a doom and back making New York City just as off as before. So thank you, every last Hell's Kitchen twink and drag. Thank you, every nickel that I spend, 'cause I forgot a bag. It's been a minute since I've this new misery, but I've never felt as happy as I do today. In this jaywalking, pamphlet hogging, New Jersey mocking kind of way. No, I've never felt as grateful, never felt as grateful. No, I've never felt as happy as today. Look out, the city is back. Thanks, y'all.
Billy Recce! Really comforting. So this happens now. I fill the time while they reset the stage for this act. So Billy, first of all, it's your friend Equinox. I just go to Planet Fitness like the troll that I am and get it over with and go home and shower. And also Feral Pugs is the name of my band, which is weird. It's your Miss, please welcome to the stage, Miss Feral Pug. All right, talk to me a little bit about Little Black Book. So Billy Recce recently released an album that's doing well on the charts. The Little Black Book, which is a musical about famed Hollywood madam Heidi Fleiss, which is so bonkers, and what a wonderful. Just tell us all about the inspiration.
Yeah, so we put out this album that was recorded completely remotely during quarantine. 14 incredible leading ladies of the Broadway stage, and over a dozen. We have Mandy Gonzalez and Orfeh and Lilias White and Alice Ripley and Jessica Vosk and Brittany Johnson and Sam Pauly. It's been an incredible, really nobody is singing it, and they're all, but yeah, so it's streaming everywhere that you listen to your music as we sort of shop the show around and get the word out. So yeah.
I've listened to it. It's a riot. It's an absolute blast. Yeah, it's really fantastic. Wow.
I think she, in addition to being the Hollywood madam, now she lives in the deserts of Nevada with parents, right? So obsessed with history. Yeah, she has an incredible documentary on HBO, and she's just a fascinating character that I think sort of deserves a recontextualization in a modern lens,
Yes, of course, yes. I was thinking about the contextualization of the modern lens. What would you say to Heidi Fleiss if you were to meet her? When you meet her?
We've actually already spoken with Miss Heidi Fleiss. She is a fan of the show, which is awesome. She sent me a copy of her book in the mail last week, which was thrilling. She has my address, so, God bless.
You should move. All right. Are we good to go, do we think? Yeah? All right. Billy Recce, everybody. I didn't know how ready we were. All right. I'm excited to announce next up, the two of us, Nathan Salstone and Micaela Diamond.
Oh. Ooh. Hi. two of us. We're dating, or at least that's what I tell myself when I wake up in the morning. And this is a song called "On the Line."
Even though there's chord difficulties, it's not Zoom difficulties. And it feels so good. So just bear with us. Could be here all day. Love you.
Doors open, I step inside. Dust settle, tears that have dried. Ghosts linger when lights come alive. Our lives are with nowhere to hide. Footsteps echo from emptiness of sound. Walls absorb the noise newly found. Lacking structure, we're tethered and bound. Our lives on the line. No rules to abide by. Now you say times have changed here. Open up, give the all ear, but all the cries, share the fears, simply fly out of your mind. Out of your mind. Decides to finally roll. We will question what the line. It's all on. Listen, get yourself somebody who looks at you. Just how, come to me, please. Reminds me how vicious only I am. That was beautiful. So, no, but if you didn't know, now you're, we, and the cursed child, and the is like a like gay, which is right up my alley. How did you guys meet? What's the like story? Because you know you're going to say that, and someone here is going to write J-Date the musical.
I did a musical called Swipe Right, which was about a new app called Swipe Right, Zoom musicals.
So, I'm interested.
This is what happens mid-interview. I usually, just kidding. So we met, he came to Share Show on his off because there used to be a part 1 and 2. So he only had to be there 5 days and saw the show front row. I almost changed my choreography because I was blushing so much, and I didn't change it though. For anyone listening who cares about that, and then yeah, dance captains here, just close your ears. And then he came backstage because he knew all. I said, "You want to go drink?" And he said, "No, I have an audition." But then he came back around.
Didn't say it like that.
Wait, so he watched you in the front row of your big Broadway show, and then you guys got together. That is so cute and gross. That is adorable. And then you guys just started writing during the pandemic together, because Nathan, you've been writing for a while.
Yeah, we started writing during the pandemic together because I'm sure everybody here has experienced the pandemic was not. So, yeah, we'd like to share our.
That for everybody. Thank God for the musicians who are able to put into words and to tune what we've all been going through for the last year. That's really powerful stuff. Which once again, I'm gonna have an emotional moment right now, standing here in Times Square. You guys are fantastic. Thank you so much, the two of us. Nathan and Micaela. They said I love you before they sang. Whoa. Okay. And now, from The Prom on Broadway and Mayor of Easttown on HBO, yeah, Anthony Norman.
Hi everybody. How cool! This is so cool. So this is a song I wrote in quarantine about life lost, love gained, love gained, all that good stuff. So I hope you enjoy it.
View is clear where I stand, it's so pretty and brighter than I imagined. And I don't feel scared, and I don't feel lost. I feel quite welcome in fact. It's amazing what we feel. Sounding we can breathe, walking, talking. How long till you take it granted? Say what I need to say what I felt from yesterday. Say what I need to say, what I need to fool out. Say what I need to say what I felt from yesterday. Say what I need to say, what I need to fall out. Divide the house in half, cut the other slack. It's amazing. Let each other go, spending hours on a phone. You're regressing, it's suppressing. It's amazing what we feel. Sounding we can breathe, walking, talking. How long till you take it for granted? Oh,
need to fall out. But I need to fall out. But I need to fall out. Say what I need to say. Say what I felt yesterday. Say what I need to say. But I need to fall out. Thank you.
Anthony Norman. There it is. Anthony Norman, everyone. That was fun. So, Mayor of Easttown. Are you guys watching Mayor of Easttown on HBO? Yeah? Don't spoil it for me. I'm on episode 4. I'm deeply invested. I'm more concerned about what's happening in Easttown than what's happening in my own life, but I don't know how it ends, just like my life. Tell me a little bit about getting to do that in the middle of all the thing, right? Yeah.
I started it back in 2019 in November, I believe, and then we shut down in March, and then we picked back up in August, and it was pretty, I mean, it's pretty standard now. You're getting tested every day. You see Kate Winslet most times. I think someone here has a sibling that was in it. Yeah, Julia Murney. I heard your brother is in the show.
Julia Murney's brother's in the show?
Yeah, he plays Kenny, right? That's a little bit of trivia.
That's a fun fact. I'm even more deeply invested in the show now. Okay, well, looks like they're ready. You're awesome. Anthony Norman. I mean, how amazing is this music? Beautiful. It's fantastic. Radio ready. All right. Accompanied here by Brianna and John from West Side Story, Sunday in the Park with George, and everything you've ever seen in your entire life. The goddess that is Jen Sanchez.
Thank you. I wanted to tell Bryce that I really would have done some dancing for you, and I do a really good feral pugs as well. So, just to plant that seed.
Dance if you want to dance. Dance like no one's watching.
Yes. As always, everybody. And sing along, please. And I mean that. We'll get to the part where you can sing along if you'd like to. So please do that. Ba ba ba. Hey. Do we have guitar on the monitor? I think we do. Recovery is harder than I thought it'd be. A discovery that splashed me in the face like a bit of blue Gatorade, leaving stains of mono potassium. It's getting harder to hide it from view. Everyone can see me going down. But if you are here, if you can hear this, then you survived. And you're that tried to kill us. Even if you're trembling, the opposite of fearless. If you are here, then sing with me. Oh, oh, I'm here. Enough. If you're barely showing up, and you're feeling stuck inside of the mind, tangled ahead, can barely leave your bed. That's okay. If nothing's clear, if everything is hazy, let it be a mess. Let them call you crazy, because nothing stays, and nowadays it's a miracle to just be here. And we are here, sing, oh, 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 I am here. Thank you. We are all here. Thanks. Thank you to Johnny Altieri, my boyfriend, on the drums, and Brianna Carlson Goodman, my sister.
Jen Sanchez. I love what you what that song is about, and it makes me think of when Sophie and I last year were trying to figure out how to do this and Broadway Buskers in general in a digital space, and we were trying to figure out what that meant and how we were going to do it and who we were as people. She kept saying, you know what, it's all about radical acceptance at this stage of the game, radical self-acceptance, because whatever you did for the last year was the right thing, right? Because who knows? I love that you put that in song, because I mean, how do you know? You're like, well, I went to the bathroom twice today and I ate a granola bar. Is that success in living?
We went through seasons of, you know, like, oh, you can? Yeah. Oh, higher, you can? And, yeah, but anything that we did to survive, to make it. Some people are screaming over there. And, girl,
they love Showtime.
Wait, I remember, I'm watching Nair too. Oh, don't tell me either.
Jen Sanchez, everybody. You don't know this. It doesn't mean anything. I'm going to drag Jen Sanchez to Fire Island with me in a couple weeks. So, whatever that means to you, if you know where Fire Island is, then wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And if you don't, you're better for it. All right, next out before it vote for the song that spoke most. Finishing us up, Mr. Ben Wexler has written a song. Jonathan Larson Grant Award winner, brilliant composer, director of the Broadway Advocacy Coalition, and many other things. Amazing. And the fabulously talented Denise Manning. Oh, there you are. I went this way, and you were this way, where you should be, center stage. I believe this starts out with some words from Ben from the Greater Heavens. I would love that. I'm going to go away now and stop talking.
Oh, we love you. How's everybody feeling? We're feeling great. Y'all, I am your last and tallest performer. Congratulations. You've made it, okay? Let me hear everyone say, make space, for me. You can do better than that. Make space, for me. Yes, you guys are off book. Congrats, you're on Broadway. So that is what our song is about. Ben and I wrote this song about Broadway, our leaders, our country, everything we've dealt with in this quarantine. What we have been asking this world to do is to make space for all of us. Be change, happy pride, hello, what? So I hope that you feel that there is room for you wherever you're returning, and I'm proud for all of us for making it. So now we're gonna hear from Ben, who is not here, so we're gonna hear from him in a recording, and I hope you all enjoy. You can clap, you can make noise, yeah. You're doing great.
Hey, it's Ben coming at you from a long-planned writing retreat.
Can y'all hear that?
I so wish I could be with you all to witness Denise's magic. It's been a true pleasure to collaborate with her on this song. And just a word about the music. I'll be accompanying Denise through a recorded track, but I've kept the instrumentation to just a keyboard and percussion. So picture, if you like, two musicians jamming out on stage alongside Denise. Without further ado, this is A Place for Me.
Hey, Palace Theater, how those renovations hurt. They're raising you 30 meters, but they're keeping all the decorations. Guess that's how the story goes. You're broken, it makes sense. With your extra 140 rows, you'll be Broadway's biggest audience for when I return. If I return. Are you gonna build a place for me? Are you gonna build a place for me where I'm not the only black face I see? Are you gonna make space for me? Make space for me. Oh, the Barrymore, how's it going? Weird question. How are your seats designed when you squeeze that extra row in? Did you have my ass in mind? Cause baby, that's where I have been sitting, okay? But of course, I wanted more. I guess it's fitting that I'm singing from outside your door till you bring me on stage. If you bring me on stage. Are you gonna build a place for me? Are you gonna build a place for me where I'm not the only big girl I see? Are you gonna make space for me? Make space for me. A place for me, a place for me, a place for me, yeah. Make space for me, make space for me. Baby, make space for me. Cause nothing's gonna be the same now, yeah, it's a fact. We're playing a different game now, how will you react? Will you get on the train or get left at the station? Is this renovation or just transformation? Our being patient ends right now, and you know why. It's black, white, brown, invasion, bigger bodies, all persuasion, finally channeling our rage and screaming into the sky, singing, build a place for me. Yeah, you're gonna build a place for me. Let me get a written guarantee that you're gonna make space for me. Yeah, build a place for me. Are you gonna build a place for me? Don't even think about erasing me. Yeah, you're gonna make space for me. Cause you got an infectious disease. An infectious cure is necessary. Will you be a theater or a shiny, beautiful cemetery? Cause, baby, I won't be singing your good old Broadway melodies till you build a place, yeah, for me. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Huh? There I am. Denise Manning, everybody. Forgive me for not giving that co-writing credit when I introduced you. What a schmuck I turned out to be. That's a fantastic song. It's an important song. Tell me a little bit about the process of writing it with Ben, a little bit more.
Yeah, well, like much of what we did this year, we were just on the phone bitching, bitching about all the things that there are to bitch about, which are what? A lot of things. So it turned into a song that I feel like I hope y'all related to, because I think it's important that we return to a world where when we look to our left and our right, everyone is allowed to stand with us. Because does it count unless we all can go? You know what I'm saying? Vote for me. Do I feel like I'm giving you a good voting? Okay.
Well said. Denise Manning and Wexler, everybody. Yeah. Now what are you gonna do, huh? All right. The power is now in your hands. Take those hands, grab your personal cellular device, pull it out. Go to your browser and type in the following: tsq.org/songs Palace, Palace, as in the Palace Theater. For you in the live stream, once again, that's tsq.org/songs Palace. Put your heart. I think it's also, as we go through this and our winners will be getting additional money, I want to say, because I love working with the Times Square Alliance and their support for the Broadway community and these artists that we're celebrating here today and throughout the rest of the summer is so very genuine. So you should know, and this is kind of silly to say, but I think it's important that everyone here is being paid tonight. So how about that? Paid artists. Yeah, I feel like that's important to say. So we've got about 3 minutes for you to vote with your heart. Let us know where your heart is right now. And while we wait, once you have voted, raise your hand once you're done voting so I can see. Okay, you're good. You're very quick. You're very studious. Good. Wonderful work. Yes. You guys are good. Good over there. Fantastic. Do you want the URL code again? Yes. It's tsq.org. org/songs Palace, SONGS PALACE, Songs Palace, like the Palace Theater that was in the last song that you heard. All right, are you all Broadway fans? Are you Broadway people? You like to go to the theater? Do you? 3 people. 3 people at the big Broadway Songs Varsity thing. 3 people like the theater. The rest of you are like, you know what I like? The thing that Billy sang about, the sports ball thing. All right, I thought it might be really fun because we can do this very quickly to make you all feel like you're part of a Broadway program once you have voted. So stand up where you are, okay? Stand up, yeah. Mm-hmm. Sure. Okay, great, all right. So we go. We bring our arm up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and melt down. 2, 3, 4. Pop the foot. 6, 7, 8. How are you doing? You good? Yeah. Okay. One more time. That I went up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Down. Pop the foot. Cause you're in ranking. Reincarnated right now. And it's come on, babe. Why don't we paint the town? Da 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 da. Hip. Oh, is it arm first? Is it hip? Which is it? Sam? I think it's hip. Hip, and all that jazz. Then you're going to take your hand and you're going to push it down your knee. I'm going to rouge my knees, come back up, and then pull your stockings down. You're going to take a walk down your leg. Ba-do-do-do. Hip. Oh, that's the hip. So the first one's an arm and it's a hip, but if you want to do double hip, that's all good. All right, 5, 6, again, from the top. 1, 2, 3, you're doing great. 6, 7, rest it down because you're a mean, murderous girl in the 20s. And sing him on, babe, why don't we paint the town? Ba-da-da-da, arm, good. And all that jazz, rouge your knee. Rouge my knees and pull my stockings down. Ba-do-da-do, hip. And all that jazz. How much more time do I have to fill? I'm done? All right, if you want to learn the rest of the combination, come back to any of the other shows this week. And by the end of the week, we'll be in Chicago. That's from Chicago. Some of you are like, I don't remember this in Dear Evan Hansen. All right, your voices have been heard. Your votes have been counted. We now know who you are. This just feels wrong. Do you know what I mean? Like, it feels wrong to do this, but we have a couple artists that are going to come back on Saturday, and they are the following, based on your votes. and your votes. The first performance that will be coming back to compete for even more cash prizes. Ben Wexler and Denise Manning. Get up, do a thing, get excited. Yeah. It's because she told you to, yes? Yeah. Absolutely. Listen to black women, yes. And also coming back with your votes, Sanchez. Once again, it's a competition, but it's not really a competition. All of these artists are so fantastic. They are vital. They are vibrant and shining. So you guys will be coming back on Saturday to do this all over again. Being joined by our judging panel, as well as you guys. The director of New Artists at the Public Theater, Jack Phillips Moore, is on the judging panel. Theater critic and creator of Token Theater Friends, Jose Solis, will be here. And Cambodian rock band playwright Lauren Yee is our judging panel on Saturday. Congratulations. We'll see you again. I'm happy to be spending more time with both of you. Your songs are beautiful. All of your songs are fantastic. Yeah, don't you dare, Nikki. Don't you dare. Thank you all so much. This was a beautiful display. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting artists. I can't wait to be in a Broadway house with you all again. You're brilliant. Thank you, Times Square. Thank you, Sophie Ong, who's hiding. My name is Ben Cameron. I'm your Broadway buddy, and we will be here again tomorrow at 7 o'clock in beautiful Times Square, New York City, center of the universe. I love you. Good night. Thank you.
Don't turn away. If you don't turn away. If you don't turn away.
Thank you for hanging. Right here. Like our table, front row.
I got a spoon. Yeah. Say hi, Julie. I got a spoon. You should enjoy this up there.
She was like, too heavy. I want to pick it up.
So nice.
You just get here?
Yeah.
From where?
Arkansas.
Really?
Yes. Here. Yeah. So, and Lily Brody gets here in August. I know. It's going to be a sweet.
Three of us are coming. One of our friends from
She's like 12 years old. I can't wait. I know. Yes, I know.
Now all of us are drinking.
Yeah. You talk so I have an idea.
Great time.
Oh my God,
I cannot, but well, first off, we have to get drinks.
Yes.
And then, what are you active? Like, what are you doing? It's amazing. That's awesome. Well, we're doing, I'm writing a play for the fall, and then